Arretium. Probably going to be the next target of attack. We've still got this army, which is likely to be attacked by the Senate in the next turn. That's going to hurt. Got this army coming down to reinforce, so let's move him. Over in Spain, we have our army attacking Carthage Nova. And I think next turn I will have built another set of large boats and they can help out with killing this Gallic navy. And up here, oh, there's a rebel army. Let's go kill that with this army that's waiting around. Is there any more mercenaries we can pick up? Yes, there is. The reason I don't pick up these ones is because they're actually quite crap. Actually, these ones were alright. The Bastonnet mercenaries are actually not too bad. Can't afford them though. The Thracian ones, Thracian mercenaries, are not as good because they have really poor defense in comparison, I think. I think that's everything for this turn. Let's go straight on to the next one. Here we go. This is going to be huge. Oh man. Oh. Jeez. Look what we got to fight against. Principes, Hastati, Velites, Triarii. Wow. This is a crazy battle to start off with. My lord. Let's dive straight in.
The gods know that we did not look for this war. The gods know our hearts, and the gods know the enemy are doomed. Bravery is in every warrior's heart. Bravery and more. Every warrior knows bravery and knows that he who runs answers not only to me, but to the gods.
Woo! That was a piss poor start for that. That general is like Uber. Why can't he say more? Oh well. We have 4 units of chosen swordsmen. They're going to be my center line. They are going to have a couple of warband units towards the center. I'm actually going to push them in front, the warband units. That'll do. And then we're going to keep the swordsmen to the right and left. We've got 3 units of heavy chariots. Oh, they're going to hurt. Okay, let's get the chariots over to the left. Over here. Oh, they're all over here already. Okay, so let's line them up like this. Oh, that's a lot of chariots. Okay, let's get the head hurlers up to the front line as well. We're going to put them in front of the warband. And over here we have a couple of swordsman units. They're going to sort of back up these chosen swordsmen and kind of hold the flank for me. Got a slinger squad there. We got some Samnite mercenaries which were supposed to go over to the other army, but it's just as well probably that they've stayed with me. They're going to go on the left flank and help out against any cavalry should they be needed, and they're going to be backed up by some swordsmen. So I've got all my heavy chariots on the left. This general unit is huge. Wow, 119 men. Some warhounds there. And we've got the light chariots. I'll put them over on the right. Let's go have a look at them and put them into a tighter formation. That'll do. Cool. Wow, our army is crazy big. Let's group the center one, the infantry. And then we can use the cavalry or other chariots separately. So we're going to move straight up as quickly as possible. They're attacking me, but I need to kind of close the gap as quickly as I can. So what I'm going to do, I might be able to use these heavy chariots to take care of the cavalry very, very easily. Now this army of the Senate doesn't actually have any cavalry, but I have to be very wary of these Triarii with their long spears. They are the bane of any cavalry's life. The general's over to the right side. for now, I might just send these units of heavy chariots over to take care of the cavalry auxilia. Looks like the Julii have finally met the reforms, which might hurt a bit in the coming few turns. Fortunately though, for the meantime they're still using Principes. Actually, cavalry auxilia are not reformed cav, are they? They're the ones that can just throw spears, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, they are. These guys, they have throwing spears, or like peeler on horseback. Going to move those guys back. We're going to soon be engaging in the centre. So, how far up are we going? Let's run them. Get my men into positions. Go on, lob those heads. Oh, those Hastati. Oh, I took 30 men in damage. That's ridiculous. Okay, let's think about Warcry. I'm just going to pause it. Select all the units that can Warcry and Warcry, because it affects the enemy morale a lot. Okay, I think that's all of them. Select Warcry. And then we're going to play. And now we can charge. These Samnite mercenaries can take care of the Roman general attacking me on the left. These cavalry can go deal with the cavalry on the left. And over here we got our chosen swordsmen to engage with the Principes front on. Looks like we're breaking them over here on the right. Let's unleash the war dogs. There goes the general. My heavy chariots just completely overrunning those equites. Wow, that's crazy. Over here we've got our soldiers being spread out. Actually, that's not quite the plan. Gonna have to be careful. Go on, we need to reinforce this chosen swordsman unit over here. And over here, I'm going to use my general to help out, because my men are being kind of killed quite badly. Okay, let's get the general out of there. I don't want him to die. Over here, the Principe unit just got rammed by all my chariots. Pretty much broke that instantly. In the middle, we're doing very well. Still got these units of chariots back here. Oh, this unit. Poor guys. So much mowing down. We're doing very well, I must say. This is going a lot better than I thought it would go. My men just running down the SPQR. There's the general, actually. Let's kill the general. If he's going to fight me, I'm going to fight him. He's like, oh, these Julii scum running away. And I'm like, well, they took chariots very, very deep. My light chariots coming here to help.
The enemy warlord shows his worth. Nothing. Any of our warriors would die rather than run.
Cool. This unit that's left is going to run away after being hit in the back by my heavy chariots. Let's go kill these ballistas.
This is no longer a battle, this is a hunt. No, a coward chase.
We pretty much obliterated both their armies very, very quickly. I think just the morale shock at the start on the seeing all of those elite units of the SPQR running away, they really, really badly got affected. And then the Julii saw it and I killed the Juliai's army because the general suicided. So that was basically how it worked.
The enemy flee from the
Poor
field
guys.
like frightened-
Let's just end it there. Heroic
Enemy are
victory.
crushed like beetles beneath your heel. This is a stunning victory.
I literally just destroyed the SPQR then. That's epic, because that's like their main army. That's like their elite army. And if you can kill that, then, wow, you pretty much got Rome. So they basically suicided it, and that's good. Okay, the boat's finished. The ghouls have stopped actually blockading it, but I'm going to attack them anyway. Get rid of them. We can retrain those. Now we can attack this SPQR army with our 2,143 men versus their Principe army, which is going to hurt, and some reinforcements in the form of Hastati, Principe's Town Watch. Oh, Town Watch is so bad. Okay, well, if I can do this right, I should be able to kill both armies individually like I did in the last battle. So let's go straight into this one and do it all over again, just on a small scale.
Our foes are gathered. Now we see where they want to die. It is time for their dying. Harden your hearts and let your rage strengthen.
Okay,
My orders.
we're going to get these mercenaries.
Units march.
We're not fighting that many units, so I can afford to have them in deeper ranks. We have lots of cavalry, which we can use to get around their flanks, which will be really, really nice. Then we can just back them up with my other units, put the head hurlers in front. We can have all of these extra units that are depleted behind them. And then we've got 2 light chariot units. They can go up here. Let's make them a bit thicker, there we go. And keep the 2 barbarian warlords behind the front line, I think. I'm going to keep him over to the left a bit more and that one behind completely. Okay, that's it. I'm going to group this lot. I'm going to start the battle and we're going to march straight towards them.
The enemy have brought more weaklings to reinforce their line.
We're going to get the chariots to roll up and provide some archer fire. Fortunately for me, the Julii have to climb 2 hills to get to where I am, and if I can hurry up, then I can actually just kill this army completely just by it being isolated. Now obviously 4 Principe units is never nice to fight against, but I have faith in my men that they will prevail, so we'll have to see. But if these guys hurry up, then I should be able to whittle them down a little bit before striking their front lines. Here we go, they're now firing. The Principes are actually taking quite heavy damage. Look at that. I don't know why my chariots are doing that much damage, but they are. Wow, very nice missile damage there. I think it's because they're kind of hitting them in the side rather than in the front. You can just see them falling over. That right side unit there is going to be so depleted. Gotta be careful about these Hastati though, which are flying or throwing Pila at my cavalry. Let's peel off a unit with some swordsmen. We really need to just move forwards and attack these guys as quickly as possible so I can use the hammer and anvil. Actually, let's move these warband over to the left as well. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, whoopsie daisy. A lot of my horses getting killed for free there. Whoops, 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 whoops. Yeah. I just lost about 20 cavalry for no reason. That was clever. Right, now we can charge back up. Meanwhile, on the left here, we're going to war cry. Going to get this general to move out of the way. Okay, these guys aren't running like they were supposed to. And because of that, they're breaking through in the middle. I'm not too concerned about the breaking of my men over here. Just need to take care of these Principe units very, very quickly. The general has just rammed into the enemy infantry. Well, it works, I guess. I just need to make sure the general doesn't die. Just get him out of there. And these units that are chasing can all go for the general. It's the most important unit. These chariots can come in, take out the general as well. I'm losing a lot of units unnecessarily at the moment. Okay, now we're going to charge this Hastati unit in the back. That should break them. There we go. General units running down these Principes. We're going to use the cavalry to help again with another charge. There goes the general.
Now they may turn and run. Attack! Attack!
And there go the Principes. Let's chase after the town watch.
The enemy army runs. Now hunt them down.
Cool. Think that's pretty much it. And after winning this battle, we should take control of the settlement if I kill enough of the men. Well, I'm not actually sieging the settlement, so I won't take it this turn, but that should enable me to capture it next turn. Ariminum is now open for me to attack, and when I actually break through with the battering ram, those few units left inside are not going to last very long, that's for sure. We managed to rout completely the enemy Senate army. We're going to attack into this settlement. I'm actually going to auto-resolve this, basically because I don't want to have to deal with the city streets with a barbarian army. It's kind of a bit stupid. So with that, I'm going to jump straight back out again just to avoid my general getting the plague, and I'm going to leave a unit in there to take care of the settlement, which I'm not sure that'll quite work. We're going to need more than that. So let's put in another unit of swordsmen and a unit of slingers. That'll do. Let's repair all this stuff. Apparently it all got damaged. Build what we can build, and why not get some heavy chariots while we're there. Okay, cool. And with this army, we're going to move on to attack the Senate. We can just probably auto-resolve this as well. The army strength ratio is 4-1 again. Clear victory. I rely on my general a lot. And we're going to be sieging Rome. Huzzah. Cool. Awesome stuff. Now I'm going to siege this until the end of time. Now I'm going to siege it till they have to attack me, because I don't think I have enough of an army to actually take that with an assault. Okay, that's all fine. Now up here we should be building an army up now. Yep, there is an army being made. Once this Arretium has been repaired, I might also build some stuff here, but the population where I exterminated them is quite low now. Bloody Romans. We'll have sorted out the public order issues though. Seems to be public order issues in Oscar. Build some more men just to make them happy. Over here we have a superior advantage in attacking Carthagena Nova, and we're going to use that to take it. This army strength ratio of 2-1. The army will be coming from the left, I think, if I attack them. Shoot, I might not do that. What I'll do is I'll attack the army next to it.
Break off the siege.
Because that way I can fight them on an open field and my chariots will be a lot more effective. So these 430 men consist of bull warriors. Oh my lord. They are very heavy units. They're very nice for combat, hand-to-hand combat units. They beat out my swordsmen by a ton. Got Iberian infantry and long shield cavalry. Nice units there actually. But the secondary army only has round shield cavalry, naked fanatics and slingers. So we should be good. Let's jump in and fight this on the battle map.
Many will go to the afterlife by night.
Okie dokie. So
Units, move out!
let's get the swordsman just behind the warband. We've got some Spanish mercenaries. I'm going to put them on fire at will. They're going to provide some skirmishing fire. We've got these head hurlers to make use of as well, and some more swordsmen. Then we need to get all of these chariots together. We're going to put them up here. Nice big group. Okay, I think that is about it. Actually, put the general over here before I forget. Okay, that's fine. I'm going to group these guys. We're going to start moving them up the hill.
Even more men.
It looks like that's where they've gone.
Count the dead later.
We've actually moved away from their reinforcements, which I think is a bit stupid. But while we're waiting, I'm going to use this time to get my chariots close and spray down some of these bull warriors with my archers. Well, I would if I could see them. Apparently we're going to be attacking the Iberian infantry instead. Oh, here we go. I'm forcing them to attack me. So they're going to get out of their trees. Hopefully we can take out some of these bull warriors before they get close. I've taken out a couple. Keep spraying them down, just peppering these elite units. Meanwhile, we have the Spanish reinforcements actually coming up behind. I might break off a unit of warband to cover my back, because they are very heavy cavalry based. Let's get a couple of units. We'll tell them to attack both the general and the round shield cavalry. Then what we can do here is tell my swordsmen and so on to help engage the bull warriors and the Iberian infantry. Okay, well the warband managed to kill the round shield cavalry, and now we're dealing with his general. The general's being slaughtered, and he should die if I'm lucky. He's right here. There we go, he's dead. Now these guys have routed. I don't think they've quite routed actually. I think they're just running off the battlefield. Like, oh my god, why did we attack them? So, yep. We're going to chase them down. There's no point in me chasing the other army because it's basically all cavalry, but if I can kill these guys, then it'd be well worth it. Look at all my chariots. Get my men out of the way. My own men are being stampeded. Fortunately, my chariots can't kill my own men, but they can knock them over 100 times. And basically, any that are running away out of range of melee are being shot at by my chariot archers. Let's just speed up the rest of this so we can kill off all of the bull warriors and the Iberian infantry. That'll do. Send it there. They only got 11 kills. Well, this guy's got a famous warrior now, so he's got more command. He also got the mercenary thing because I bought some mercenaries, and oh my lord, Sinfar has now contracted the plague actually, because he went in the settlement that had the plague. Oh well.
General, destroy.
I'm going to just have to hope that that doesn't affect his fighting capability. He is very old, he's going to have to die eventually. I probably shouldn't put him in that settlement, that was a bit silly. Should have taken him out of the army before they attacked. Never mind. All great leaders die.
Yes, attack.
Right. The Spanish always seem to be have really poor discontent.
Yes, master. Awaiting.
Right. Let's get these diplomats towards the cities. Scout out how many men they have. We've got this diplomat still here, scouting out that. Got the watchtowers over here, helping me out. I need to get something. I need to get like a spy. Or actually I've got a diplomat here. I can see the Gallic settlements. Let's see what's going on down further down the coast where the Romans are. Because I think the Romans have pushed very, very far. Yeah, you can see that there's a huge stack here. I think the Brutii have got all the way over here though, because Thrace has been destroyed, so Thrace no longer exists. I think the Brutii are going to be the hardest to kill. Depending on how well the Scipii have done, they might already own all of the Carthaginian lands. They did declare war on Numidia, so I wouldn't be surprised if they're over there as well. But we're attacking into their homeland, so they're going to have to come back at some point.
Yes.
But for now, I think that is everything done for this turn. Actually, we can attack this rebel army this turn. Let's do that. What are they made up of? Naked fanatics, warband, and a rebel general. Let's fight on the battle map. Test out some of these mercenaries.
Fate has decreed that we must fight today. Await my orders.
Okay,
Illyrian skirmishers.
Illyrian mercenaries. These guys can all group together and throw their javelins
Illyrian skirmishers.
Units forward.
before the battle starts. Oh, if we can, that is.
Units move out.
That'll do. We'll back them up with the mercenary warband. Got a unit of swordsmen in here, and we got some Sarmatian cavalry here, which are pretty epic mercenaries. It's just a mercenary army, that's all this is. We're going to group it, we're going to start the battle, and we're going to march towards them. Probably more to the left. That'll do, we're going to speed it up. Oh, looks like they're advancing on me. Let's get my men into formation quicker then. Won't need to pull them over, there we go. I'm not too concerned about fighting on open land. It will give my javelins more of a chance to fire. What are they doing with these naked fanatics? Oh, apparently they're running off to the right for no reason. Just taking free damage. Works too, I guess. Not sure how far these Illyrian mercenaries can throw their javelins. Need to put it to a normal pace. Moving forwards. That'll do. No, apparently it won't. Oh, okay, they can throw them pretty far. Look at that, they're already throwing them. That is a very long way, these poor naked fanatics. That unit just got slaughtered. Let's go forward and attack these warband units. Well, those have used up all their ammo. These guys are throwing at the warband. Oh, that's doing so much damage. Some of these naked fanatics have already broken. Now let's war cry all of these warband and the swordsman. Let's attack. Okay. I'm going to back them up with the Illyrian mercenaries once they're finished throwing all their spears, or javelins, sorry. Okay, let's kill the general then, if the rest are routing. And then we can chase them with the general.
This is no longer a battle. This
Just run them down. Okay, it's all good. Take care of these ones. And that's pretty much, I think, job done. Yep, there we go. All gone. Clear victory. We lost 59 men. That rebel army should die now. And then we can send that army back to its original position. Ah, nice, okay. That actually helped my general get a bit better at command. We're gonna have to attack these Dacians soon. Because they're getting in my way of they're getting in the way of my world expansion. Over here, that siege still going. I think everything else is okay. Let's end the turn. See what happens.